Hey there, my intellects. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about Cleopatra VII of the Egyptian Empire. Cleopatra VII was one of the most prominent queens in antiquity, known for her intelligence, powerful army, and notorious affairs with political leaders. Adapting many areas of study, she has become a symbol of women's power, characterized by ambition, political tact, and adaptability. Despite her tragic end, she successfully maneuvered a predominantly male domain with striking aptitude. Cleopatra VII, born in 70 to 69 BC, was the daughter of Ptolemy VII and Cleopatra V. Believed to be siblings, Cleopatra's parents were the descendants of Ptolemy I Soter, a general of Alexander the Great and the eventual founder of the Ptolemaic line, the 30th dynasty and last of Egypt. Cleopatra's heritage can thus be traced to Macedonia, Greece, where the Ptolemaic dynasty emerged. Her name, Cleopatra, was famously translated to honor of the father in ancient Greek. So there we have it. Cleopatra is not Black Netflix, she is Greek descent. At age 18, Cleopatra was married to her 10-year-old brother and co-ruler Ptolemy VIII, who succeeded his father as pharaoh. Shortly after coming to power, Ptolemy made an attempt on his sister's life, causing Cleopatra to flee to Syria. She subsequently gathered an army and returned to Alexandria, fighting a civil war with her brother for rulership. During this time, Julius Caesar had traveled to Alexandria under the invitation of Ptolemy VIII. However, Cleopatra won Caesar's support, and their joint Roman-Egyptian army overthrew Ptolemy VIII. After Ptolemy VIII's defeat and subsequent death, Cleopatra then married her younger brother, Ptolemy XIV. She was 22 and he was 12. Cleopatra's intelligence has been praised by numerous historians, including Plutarch, and she was well versed in mathematics, philosophy, and debate. She was also gifted with languages. Her native tongue was Koine, Greek, but she became fluent in at least 9 languages during her reign, including Arabic and Hebrew. She was the only pharaoh of the Ptolemaic dynasty to learn the Egyptian language, which made her an effective leader because she could communicate with her armies without a translator. Numerous rulers of ancient Greece and Rome linked themselves with gods to claim divine power or influence. Cleopatra did the same by associating herself with the powerful Egyptian goddess Isis, the famed sister and wife of Osiris and the mother of Horus. Isis presided over motherhood, the afterlife, and the life cycles. Cleopatra encouraged this association by dressing herself as Isis for ceremonial events and often looked to religious prophecies to justify her actions. While Cleopatra VII has been remembered for her striking beauty and seductive allure, there has been debate about what she actually looked like. There is significant evidence of her face on ancient coinage, but only 2 busts depicting her survive and only one of them is complete. Her bust matches her profile as seen as coins, but there is some suggestion that her image was portrayed as hyper-masculine to convey her strength as a ruler, as if to compare her to her male contemporaries. After Cleopatra won Caesar over in 48 BCE to overthrow her brother, it is said the two embarked on a turbulent, political-fueled love affair. Their liaisons proved mutually beneficial, as they each proved powerful political allies to one another. Cleopatra is even believed to have had a child with Caesar, which was named Ptolemy XV Caesar. After the assassination of Caesar in 48 BC, Rome was sent into turmoil with several parties bidding for leadership over the state. One of these interested parties was General Mark Antony, and in 41 BCE, he met with Cleopatra to ask for her support. The two quickly became lovers and political allies. They were known for their extravagant lifestyle, indulging in decadent gatherings and fine goods. They eventually married and produced 3 children together. However, their political and romantic partnership was severed after the Battle of Actium and subsequent deaths. After her and Mark Antony's infamous defeat at the Battle of Actium, Cleopatra fled the scene using a sea route known only by members of the Ptolemaic dynasty. This route had been discovered after some Egyptians rescued an Indian man from a damaged ship in the Red Sea. The Indian man agreed to share his secret route with King Ptolemy II in exchange for safe passage, to which the king agreed. However, the route was not well maintained and had become overrun with bandits, so they switched courses onto what is known today as the Suez Canal. Unfortunately, the Nabatean people who occupied the area had made alliances with Augustus, also known as Octavian, and intercepted the escape, forcing Cleopatra to return to Egypt and strengthen her defenses. While Cleopatra is widely believed to have died by suicide, the details vary between historians. Some accounts state that Cleopatra died by allowing an asp or Egyptian cobra to bite and infect her with its venom. However, others claim that she poisoned herself with a toxic substance or hairpin or other sharp object. Additionally, there has been modern skepticism about whether or not Cleopatra was actually murdered or if Octavian let her die by suicide as her method of choice. While ancient accounts indicate that Mark Antony and Cleopatra were likely buried together, the exact location of their burial site remains unknown. There has been significant speculation and investigation on the subject, beginning with Alexandria and extending into surrounding areas. Although several tombs have been discovered with leads to important burial sites, her tomb has yet to be discovered. So that's it, my intellects. That's the end of my video about Cleopatra, the seventh of Egypt. So we now have the point that Cleopatra, she is indeed Egyptian, but she is of Greek descent. So like, subscribe, or leave a comment if you like. If you like my content, please give some support. There's a PayPal button linked down below if you want to make any donations so I can improve this content for you. Thanks again, guys. Bye.